Hey guys, I'm gonna begin. I'm gonna start talking when like more people join. So, how's your day? Um, let's see. The first person that joins, I'll start talking about the subject. Four people joined. Okay, I guess I'll start talking about it. So, some really big news came out for Aurora today. I thought it was really good, and then the stock only went up like what, like 1% or 2%. So it's retarded how the stock market works sometimes. It's like really good news comes out and nothing happens to stock. I'm like, interesting. Like that's weird. Oh, anyways, they signed up with a German company that has like 25,000 pharmacies across Europe and in Germany. So they're very like so they just basically signed up to a guaranteed distribution channel that will basically set them up as a global leader in the Europe market. And since all Aurora's facilities are GMP certified, they have choices. They can either sell cannabis in Canada or they can sell cannabis um in Europe, Germany, or the medical patients they have to sell them to. So medical patients are number one, and then after that they have choices to either put it in the rec market in Canada or the German market. And obviously, like the Europe market is much higher currency, so they can make more money. I think setting up at the Edmonton International Airport is a genius idea because like I went to the airport. Like if you look across the street, you can see a runway. It's basically a company name for it's basically a company name. I can't even say it. Heinrick Klenk. Klenk? Yeah, basically that's a German company. And they have an established 25,000 pharmacies throughout Germany and Europe. So, I mean, Aurora just, when it comes to the Europe market, basically, Aurora kicks Canopy's ass. When it comes to having more supply, then basically, Canopy kicks Aurora's ass right now because they have so much supply. Like, I seen a video on Canopy, and like their shelves are just stock full of like product. So, and then the CEO is like, "Oh, we're ready for cannabis legalization now." So, I mean, they have a lot of supply and they're ready for the Canadian rec market, and they're not really as focused on the Europe market. Aurora, they took the longest strategy. They wanted to build purpose built facilities, which what do you think ACB stock price will be by legalization? I have no idea, but I know that when real numbers come out, the stock should be affected quite dramatically. Like as soon as the Aurora Sky facility is completed, as soon as the Aurora Sky facility is completed, they will basically be good. Like I mean, you should see like good numbers coming from their financial reports because they basically set themselves up so they could sell everything. Like it's just not I'm pretty much guaranteed to see Aurora's like they're gonna be supply constrained even with Aurora Sky up. So it's gonna be insane. I'm really looking forward to Aurora's financial report in 2019. It's gonna be killer in my opinion. 25,000 pharmacies is a huge deal in my opinion. So yeah, it's good. Um, Namaste had some news too today. I kind of forgot what it was. They signed up some kind of agreement to, I'm gonna go side because it's like brighter outside. Oh God, it's so hot out here. Oh, my door, it just burnt me. Okay, back inside my house. It's too hot. What the? Enjoyed the weather while it lasts. Yeah, it's nice, but it's really hot out right now. Like, holy shit, it makes me want to just stay inside the house. Uh, any questions, guys? Okay. I don't know what else to talk about. Maybe I should just make it like a 10-minute video. Are you invested in ACB and N? Would you consider buying weed? No, I would not because if okay, let's say if I bought Canopy, right? In order for me to like double my money, Canopy has to be $60. I mean, yeah, it's possible. Canopy could be $60. Canopy could be $100, but it's also possible Aurora can be $14 or $28. Like if you look at the business model, right? Canopy has a lot more cannabis, but the cannabis is restricted for the rec market in Canada. And the rec market in Canada, they're really getting like $5 a gram, five maybe $6 if they're lucky. High end product $6, low end product is $5. So, but Aurora, every single facility is purpose built. They could either sell in Germany or they can sell it in the rec market or they can sell it to the medical patients a must. But like they have Germany and Europe, and that's big money, and all the facilities can ship to Europe and Germany is going to be opening up for oil soon, so that's going to be insane amount of money. At least according to Terry Booth, anyways. Like he says that oil is just around the corner for Germany. Okay, thoughts on the MJ moving. On June 6th, the final vote will come for legalization. Do you think it will go through without any issues? Top position is Namaste. I want to do exactly what Kronos or Roy did from $1. Yeah, everybody wants that. Of course. But management really, well, from what I could tell, like they really have a lot of, like Namaste's management really has a lot of passion. They really care. They really want to grow a company. And if you look back in the past, like you look at like Netflix and you look at like Amazon, they started off selling books. And then over time they grew into a multinational company that sells everything online. So I mean, Sean's only started and it's only been like 3 years, right? And within 3 years, he's already managed to make a company that went from like selling stuff from a garage to now selling millions and millions of vaporizers and making like $25 million of revenue this year, and he expects that to rise to 85 million in 2019. And everything he's mentioned so far has come true. So I mean that's why I like Namaste, because like the not only will the company keep you informed every week, they also have consistent news release every week, which will I don't know, which is I think is good. You got like if the stocks are shorted a lot, I'll sell more shares of other stuff, buy more Namaste. Right now, I'm happy with the amount I have for Namaste, but if let's say Namaste was if like Namaste crashed like real hard to like $1.30, I'm gonna pick up more because I really like the company. And if you like the company, it's only a buying opportunity, in my opinion. For June 6th, 2000 and for June 6th to oh wait, let me just finish this one. For June 6th, 2018, um what is it? Uh for the I don't know. I don't think the government is gonna back down from legalization because they've already spent way too much money and time and tax holder money and resources to legalize cannabis. They're not gonna be like, okay, we decide not to legalize cannabis anymore and just waste everybody's time and money. I don't think that's gonna happen. But at the end of the day, you never know. But I don't think that'll happen. I think legalization will happen eventually, and it doesn't really matter when. Like for Aurora, it really does. Like, do you think how Aurora is set up? Do you think Aurora is concerned about legalization happening anytime soon? They rather have it delayed back to maybe December. Then it'll be perfect for them. While Canopy will have like stuck with like so much supply, like old supply. So they'll be basically selling you old product that's like 5 months old. Hey, you guys want 5 month old weed? Because we need to get rid of our supply somehow. Yeah, no problem. I on the sales license, no idea. All I heard was like they're getting inspected right now, and it's up to Health Canada to basically give out that to give out that sales license. But yeah, that sales license is important because people who sign up to Canmart, they want the cannabis right away. And let's say if if they can't have the cannabis, they're gonna be moving to another licensed producer, right? So like, I really think I really think the license, the sales license for Namaste is super important. Of course, Aurora is better than Afria. Aurora versus Afria, which is better? Aurora, like big time. You should be asking me who you think is better, Metroleaf or Afria. I think Afria is slightly better than Metroleaf. That's my opinion. Aurora, if Aurora, but the thing is, Metroleaf is more. Uh, how do you say? Metroleaf is more better for Aurora than Afria, even though Afria can produce a lot more cannabis. Um, Metroleaf just works better for Aurora because Aurora wants high quality product. They don't want more product because they have so many big facilities coming online, Sky facilities coming online, and they don't want more cannabis. They want high quality cannabis, and that's what Metroleaf gives Aurora: high quality products, more strain, diversification of products, and a way better science team and a strong medical presence. And and I think Afria has a better distribution channel than Metroleaf, but I'm not too sure on that. I'm not 100% sure on that. What helps Aurora sign agreements with Hendrix? What helps? I'm sorry. What I don't understand that what that means. Oh yeah, Afria has a good PE ratio. I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm not saying Afria is a bad company at all. But I'm just saying that like Aurora is still better than Afria. It's just if you look at the business model of Aurora versus the business model of Afria, you're getting so much of Aurora. You're getting like T God, you're getting Canamed, you're getting uh like great distribution channel in Europe. You you get Pedanios. It's just you get so much more with Aurora, and then all those Sky facilities. Like right now, Afria says that by May, like around June of 2019, they'll have about 20 200 like 240,000 kilos, basically by sometime June of 2019. Yeah, I totally see Aurora going back to $15. No, this year. No, not this year. Aurora's not going back to $15 this year. Well, they might be at a pop like in November, what happened last November and the November before. So it's always possible all these weed stock get like a massive spike again in the that November time frame. But I don't know for sure. Nothing's for sure in the market. It can act funny, it can act weird. But I do see Aurora being $15 again. It's it's inevitable. It's impossible. Like I value Aurora at like a $50 billion company within 5 years for a conservative look. So I could totally see the company being $20 billion. At $20 billion is like $20, right? So Aurora is a safe company too. So I just can't see it you going wrong buying the company. At least that's my opinion, anyways. Not advice to buy. But yeah, I don't know. To me, Aurora looks more attractive than Canopy. But I bet you that okay, so I don't know any weed investors that actually smoke weed, myself included, laugh out loud. My thing is I think about half, maybe 25% of anybody who buys cannabis stocks buy buy it because they smoke cannabis. And then the other investors are the guys that always consistently looking ways to make a good investment and trying to like just go with where the money is. So like not everybody who buys cannabis stocks smoke weed, but would you try vaping after legalization? Uh, I just bought a Namaste vaporizer, so yeah, I'm probably gonna try it. Wow, 33 people watching me. That's crazy. That's like a new record for me. 33 people. Oh, 30 people now. Third quarter earnings, legalization news, Canamet acquisition, $15 in 1 to 3 months. You're dreaming, buddy. $15 is a lot of money. So I don't see Aurora being $15 billion in 3 months. Oh, only 2 more minutes. I made it. I agree, bro. Do you? Well, maybe I'll just end it off because I don't know what else to talk about. Um, yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. If you guys have any questions for me, how you've been following your top three positions since they were pennies, and they are penny stocks you're looking at now. Namaste. Namaste is my number one position. It's hard when I find a stock I'm excited for. It usually does well. Like Netflix, I was really excited for Netflix. I was watching a South Park episode, and the like Cartman was saying, "Oh, Blockbuster's going out of business because of Netflix. Nobody wants to rent a movie anymore. We just watch it on Netflix." And then I looked at Netflix stock, and it was like it just had a crash to like $55. This was before Netflix had a stock split, right? And then I wanted to buy it. I was like, "Oh, should I buy some?" But I was nervous because like I wasn't very good with the stock market back then. So I went to ask my mom's friend, and um, she was like, "Don't buy it. Insiders are selling or blah blah blah, whatever." I can't remember exactly what she said. So I didn't buy it. Few months later, the stock went from $65 to $300. I was so pissed. Yeah, I was really mad, but whatever. And then Facebook too, right? Like I really like Facebook. I always believed that Facebook would be a giant, but I was gambling on AMD recovering as a company instead of Facebook. If I just like hold my Facebook shares and added more and more and more, oh man, I would have so much money right now. So you lose some. And Facebook was one of like when I heard Facebook was going public, I was extremely excited. I went around my entire workplace and I asked everybody, "Hey, do you guys have Facebook? Do you guys have Facebook?" Everyone was like, "Yeah, I have Facebook." I was like, holy shit. Why, like, I was so excited. I wanted to invest into Facebook so bad. But when I saw a $40 price tag, I was like, I didn't really want to invest in $40. But then when I saw it hit $20, that's when I tried to throw as much money as I can, what I had anyways at the time, into Facebook. But then I sold it out for AMD, which was a big, big mistake. So, yeah, that's life for you. And right now, uh, Namaste sparks an interest in me. I it basically I was I bought it because Aurora was selling vaporizers. Like they were selling Namaste's vaporizers, and on the first day they sold like 200 vaporizers, and then so I bought some for a gamble, and then the stock spiked all the way up to $4. I sold off a bunch around there, and then I just kept watching it and holding on to it. And then one day when they said, "Oh, Google and SpaceX management is joining our team at Namaste," I was like, "Holy shit! Like what the hell?" And then that got me excited. And then Findify just pushed me over the edge. And then on top of that, the stock had shorters, so I was just extremely lucky, and I managed to buy like 100,000+ shares at like $1.30, $1.15. Oh, I'm not giving up on Aurora. Aurora's my like I could never sell my Aurora stock. It just makes me like feel weird to like even think about selling Aurora stock. So yeah, I'm in Aurora for long term. It's way too good of a company in my opinion. Yeah, that's basically it. I only like Namaste sparked an interest in me, and I'm giving them a chance. And I want to follow the company and keep up with them. And I'll be a supporter of Namaste. Like I want to see where the story leads them in 2 3 years, right? And they give me content. They give me stuff to watch. Like every Wednesday, I look forward to Namaste 420. So I think Namaste 420 is pretty cool. I don't know. I never looked into. Oh, anyways, it's over 20 minutes, so I guess I'll see you guys later. Um, uh, so give me a thumbs up. Oh, am I flying to? Oh yeah, of course. I'm not gonna drive to Toronto. That's fucking 3 days of driving. It's fucking crazy. You crazy? I'm told, and then on top of that, if I went to Toronto for a trip or to the party, it's a write off for me because I have a corporation. So every time I travel somewhere, it's just a tax write off on my corporation. So it's having a corporation is awesome because you when you travel, when you do something that's expensive, that is for your business, then you can write stuff off. So I'm in Alberta. I'm close to the Aurora sky. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. It's already been 23 minutes. Subscribe for future updates. Give me a thumbs up and have a great day. Bye.